that you've been lonely makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the light.
So, we need to talk about something. What, I hear you ask? Well, let me show you.
Oh, of course, you're a king. What do I expect? Run towards a king, he's there like this. Like, they need, like, it's not just me crying about it. So people are going to say, oh, stop crying about it. But it's not just me, is it? So many people are giving out about King. If it's more than one person giving out about it, there's obviously something wrong. Like, I'm watching other people play Tekken on Twitch and on YouTube, and everyone's going to their chat and saying, who's the most broken character? What do people say? King. Every single person is saying King, so there's clearly something wrong. So Namco fixed this, because there's something wrong. If complaining about it, then something's not right, is there?
I've always not liked fighting King. But, in saying that, I didn't hate fighting him as much as I do innate. I feel like with the introduction of counters break or throws being unbreakable and counter it, makes King even more annoying and even harder to deal with. Now, before you go down into the comments saying, nah, it's a skill issue, mate, you need to get good. Let me tell you a few things about King. Counter throws, 8 frames to break. He has unbreakable crouch throws, Jaeger sprint, which is a new stance, unbreakable, and 50-50. Heat stuff, armored Jaeger stance. Some of his throws regain heat and a 14 frame heat smash. FightX, a well-known Tekken YouTuber, did a guide on how to break every single throw in the game for characters. Basic 1+2, 1 and 2 breaks. But when talking about King, he said this.
Grabbed. You might have wondered why I didn't mention King. That's another video. King has so many rule-breaking throws that we'll have to deal with that next time. I will catch you in the next video.
He went on to make a video titled, Don't Let King Ruin Your Tekken Experience. A 26-minute video, while the one for every character, 17 minutes. I've seen many different things online about people saying King is not broken and people saying King is broken. However, when someone on Reddit said his throws are 50-50, and FightX said sometimes you have to guess how to break a King throw. And yes, you can duck throws, I understand that. But then at the wrong time, you can get launched. I also seen someone on Reddit say this. Little Marjan, a professional Tekken player who plays King, stated failing to break the initial grab of certain throws renders the entire throw unbreakable. I'll say that again. Failing to break the initial grab of certain throws renders the entire thing unbreakable. I've also seen many people in different Twitch streams complaining about him, and people agreeing with the person complaining. Now, I don't have screenshots to back this up, so you'll just have to take my word. All King has to do is do 1 or 2 successful chain throws and he can win the round. With the randomness and the unbreakability, if you fail to break the first throw, there's nothing you can do. I think I speak for a lot of the tech community when I say King needs to be fixed. I really wish the counter break throws weren't unbreakable. This was never a thing in any Tekken game. before. I don't know why it's in this. If you know, please do let me know. But I just don't see a reason for it. Because of this, people tend to spam throws more. At lower ranks, it's people getting carried by throws. And if, as stated, if you fail to break 2 of King's chain throws, the round is over. This needs to be removed. As I've said, this has never been in a Tekken game in the past. I have no idea why it was added, but I hate it. I'm sure many people out there hate it as well. I've seen people complaining about King on Reddit, on YouTube, on Twitch. So, I'm not the only person complaining about it. I'm not the only one saying King needs to be fixed. With the state that he is in Tekken 8, it makes me not want to play against him at all. I'll rematch any player. If it's King, I refuse. It's not fun for me. It stresses me out, makes me hate the game, makes me not want to play Tekken. And that's not what Tekken should be. I understand you get annoyed at Tekken, but not to the point I do when playing against King. Gaming should be fun. Gaming should be an escape from everything. Not going into a game and getting stressed. Dude, this video is what I think about King. Everything in this is my opinion. Everything in this is how I feel. Please tell me how you feel down below in the comments, but keep in mind, you might not feel the same way as me, and that's completely fine. Throws have never been unbreakable. As well as there being this many unbreakable throws in Tekken, something needs to be fixed. It just means at lower ranks, people spam throws more. You can duck. Yeah, that's great. They figure out you're launched, right? So, you know, it's kind of hard to win. So Namco, please fix. Thank you all so much for watching this video. This is just a rant on how I feel about King right now in Tekken. Do remember, as I've said, everything in this video is my opinion. I'd love to hear your opinions down below. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Click here for what YouTube thinks you like. And here for my last video. Thank you all so much for watching. Keep gaming. Stay positive. And as always, have an amazing day.